how to do acupressure and whatever that is, whatever this is. Hello everybody, my name is Lord Battora, and today I got something different for you. Something a little bit different anyway. It's not too crazy, but it might be a little crazy. I don't know yet. We'll find out. This guy called Dr. Eric Berg, DC, and he advertises himself as the Knowledge Doc. Get healthy, lose weight, and feel great. On the surface, anyway, that seems pretty normal. And before I say anything else, I just wanted to throw a little disclaimer out there. I am not a medical professional. I don't know anything at all. And you should definitely listen to everything I have to say about health and well-being, because I have to be right even if I'm not a medical expert. Definitely listen to me and all my critiques and all that type of jazz. I'm sure you understand at that point, right? You should understand. If you subscribe, you should be smart enough to understand. Now, for the most part, it seems to have a lot to do with like weight loss and the like. We got some diets, we got keto and some health benefits for stuff. And that's not the type of thing that I'm that interested in. That seems fine. It's some of the other things that I had seen that popped up. Like, 6 common mistakes we make while drinking water. It's water. How many mistakes can you make while drinking water? Hey, don't plug your nose while you drink the water. You know, what are you doing? How are you doing this wrong? Let me show you how you drink water. This is the easy method. There's other methods that are more easy to mess up, I'll admit it. But you have a bottle of water, right? There's this lid, see? If you understand the concept of clockwise and counterclockwise, you have got to twist it counterclockwise to open the bottle of water. And then you drink it like this. And there's a part of that where the water has to enter into your mouth and then you swallow. So that's how you drink water. But I don't know. Maybe Dr. Eric Berg has a point. Maybe I'm an ignoramus, even though I'm the Lord of everything who knows everything. Let's find out. Let's see what we've got.
Today we're going to talk about the 6 mistakes that you could make drinking water. So let's start with the first one, drinking too much water. And I know there's a lot of gurus out there that say the most important thing is you need to keep drinking a lot of water, right?
I've never heard anyone say that. That just personally, I've never seen anyone say, hey, you know what's healthy for you? Drink a solid gallon of water. You chug that jug of water, and then you'll be healthy. I've never heard that once. But I'm not gonna say that that doesn't happen, because it's health and fitness and there's a bunch of lunatics that just say anything nowadays. I believe that that has happened, so I guess I'll give him a pass on that. Just because it doesn't happen all the time doesn't mean that it doesn't happen, that you never hear of that.
You can dilute electrolytes, specifically salt, and you can create a condition called hyponatremia, where there's not enough sodium in your blood. And that actually is a form of dehydration.
Wait a second, Doc. You're speaking a little too fast. Explain to me again. Say it again.
Dehydration.
Dehydration. Say it slower, please. I don't understand. What's dehydration?
Dehydration.
Is it just me? The way he says dehydration just sounds slightly condescending to me.
It is possible that drinking too much water can put you in a situation where you're dehydrated. And I just want to make a point. I'm not against water.
Listen, Doc. I don't think anyone watching even assumed that you were anti-water. You might not want to drink too much water. You know, like drinking 2 to 3 gallons a day might not be... Do you hate water? No, that's not what I'm saying. I got it. You hate water? Get out of here! I don't think anyone's doing that.
Amount. Hopefully you have the sensation of thirst that can tell you when you're thirsty.
Hopefully. I agree. Hopefully you do. I mean, I would hope that I have the sensation of thirst to tell me that I'm thirsty. I assume maybe that is a condition. Maybe there's something like that. Let me take a quick look at something. Now, the only thing that I've been able to like find, which was like within the first 3 seconds, so I'm not going to say the only thing as if I search very difficultly. I just did a Google search. Adypsia, or also known as hypodipsia, is a symptom of inappropriately decreased or absent feelings of thirst, involves increased osmolality, an increased number of moles of solute in a solution and corresponding to 1 kilogram or 1,000 grams of solvent. The contrast with the different okay, whatever. Cause the person to retain water and ultimately become unable to feel thirst. Due to its rarity, the disorder has not been subject to many research studies. I guess if the condition exists, it's fair enough to say hopefully you understand the feeling of thirst, and don't start with me. I know you're all perverts, I know, but that's not what we're talking about here.
If you are prone to kidney stones, you should be drinking at least 2.5 liters of fluid a day, because the kidney stone develops in a super saturated concentration of urine.
I don't like the graphic that you just showed. I'm sure it's relatively accurate, but I didn't need to see it. You could have just told me instead of this. Like what is that? What is that? It looks like a chunk of something. What is that, like shoved up the urethra or something like that? I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. You don't want to see that. I'm going to blur it. Now you don't have to see it. You're welcome. You should thank me. Say thank you, Lord Battora, in the comments below.
Just make sure you're not forcing yourself to drink gallons of water, because people have died from the condition called hyponatremia.
Now that is true. That is actually true. That's the whole story with the, I don't remember, it was a while back, but you had that person who like died, who drank too much water and was holding in all the water to win a Wii console. It was like the hold your Wii for a Wii contest or something like that, and somebody died over it. It is one of those things where there's an actual risk that you don't really consider. In this world, literally everything can kill you. Water, good for you. You usually need more water because most people are relatively dehydrated. Don't drink too much water. Too much water will kill you. Not enough water will kill you. That's a fair point. Just drink the right amount of water. Let's go to the next one.
All right, number 2, drinking water too quickly. When you drink water too fast, sometimes the sodium in your blood doesn't have a chance to help balance this fluid. And that's one of sodium's jobs, is to help balance fluid inside and outside the cell.
It's sodium's job. I don't remember giving it an application, though. Sodium needs to be fired if it can't keep up with my drinking pace. You can't stop me! I'm gonna drink water as fast as I want! Freaking sodium not doing its job. It can't keep up with my speed. I have a busy person. I'm a busy lord. I have an entire universe to command and the end of the world to bring about, and who knows? Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to know that. That's confidential. Like and subscribe.
All right, number 3, having this idea that you're getting all your hydration from other fluids like coffee, tea, maybe alcohol, which completely dehydrates you, soda, which is completely dehydrating.
Listen up! If you drink that Coca-Cola, you're gonna completely dehydrate yourself. You're gonna be dry bones. Like the Mario character, you know, dry bones. You're gonna go, or whatever sound he makes. By the end of the day, don't drink that soda. And honestly, you probably shouldn't, just because it's pretty bad for you, honestly, out of all the stuff. Bad for your teeth, too. So I'm your dentist now. Say ah! You can say it like you're screaming if you want, like ah, if you really want. That works. So I don't use Novocaine. So
another factor that I want to bring up that a lot of people don't consider is if you're consuming a lot of potassium, as in an electrolyte drink with a lot of potassium. If you're not also taking enough sodium, potentially with all these other factors, you can become more dehydrated. Now, the only reason I'm bringing that up is because I personally have a electrolyte powder.
There's the plug. There's the merch plug. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. Every single one, you've got to have your own product and your own supplements that you're shilling out. I'm just going to point that out because my supplement has a lot of potassium, and you could slurp some table salt on the side.
That's high in potassium, but it also has a good amount of sodium and salts. So typically that's not going to be a problem.
Mine isn't going to cause you a problem though, because it's got a lot of salt on it. But just lucky that. How about that? Hey, maybe you should buy some. Maybe you want some. I'm not going to just discredit the product. Maybe it works. I'm not some super genius who knows. Like I said, I'm not a health professional. Once again, I don't know why I start talking like that.
Number 4, drinking a good amount of water when you're eating. If you're over the age of 45, drinking more water with your meals will dilute your ability to digest, especially protein, and you may end up with GERD or...
Not GERD! No, I don't want GERD. That's all I had to say.
But I don't want to make this a really big point. If you are thirsty in a meal, go ahead and drink.
Thank you for your permission, Dr. Eric. I was wondering about that.
And number 6, drinking tap water.
Drinking tap water. Drinking tap water. Like, I don't drink tap water. A lot of people don't. It's just the way he said it. It was the ominous. It was so foreboding. Tap water. Can you believe it? It was tap water the whole time. The whole time you thought the grand conspiracy was about some like friggin' aliens or something, lizard people underground. No, it was all about the tap water.
You have chemicals that are carcinogenic, and on top of that, there's a lot of nano size particles, very small particles of plastics that you're getting when you're drinking tap water. So just get a good filter to filter that out.
Then your point wasn't don't drink tap water, it's get a good water filter so that you can drink the tap water. That's what I'm getting out of it. I would drink filtered water, yeah. That's fine. I wasn't sure exactly if he would address the water filter situation or not. So I'm glad that he did. That's pretty decent. That's about all he asked for that. It was on my homepage, so I wanted to take a look at that one. But you know, there's plenty of other videos too. This guy's got all sorts of stuff. Like, for example, the liver-foot connection. How to detox your liver. The best food to clean out your liver. He's very interested in liver, apparently. This one says, the real reason why apple cider vinegar helps with weight loss. And then, you know, it says 15 million views. It's kind of a little odd that you change your thumbnail to say 15 million views, and then it has 15 million views. It almost makes it sound like you bought 15 million views for your video or something. It's pretty weird, actually. And, you know, you have other things like that. But then there's some other things, too. How to do acupressure and whatever that is, whatever this is. You know, I have an idea what I thought it was initially. I have an idea what I think it looks like, but I'm not going to say it, but you're thinking it because you're perverts, not me. I don't think the 1 and the 2 go in the 1 and the 2. You know what I'm saying? That's clearly something else. A massage tool? Dr. Berg's massage tool? What's it used for? Now let's take a look at another one of the videos. We'll get to the uses of his massage device in a little bit, but let's take a look at the acupressure first.
Hey, Dr. Berg here. We have one more week to sign up for
Hi,
the
Dr.
seminar
Berg.
we're doing October 3rd in Northern Virginia. I would like to personally invite
how much are you going to charge for
to
that?
the seminar if you can. A lot of people are flying out from all over the country, and it's going to be an incredible event. We're going to teach you step by step, very simply, how to do acupressure for your body type, and that includes the thyroid, the adrenal, the ovary, the pancreas.
That was a lot of organs, a lot of specific ones. Acupressure for your pancreas? For your ovaries? Can I do acupressure for my ovary? Sounds like a bad pickup line. Need some acupressure? I know some good acupressure for your ovaries. Let's see what else he has to say. It's only a 1 minute and 52 seconds video, so I'm really curious what he's going to have to say for how do you do acupressure.
I want to do this is I want to capture a lot of demonstrations on all of you.
You want to capture demonstrations on us? I don't know. I don't like the sound of that.
And I'm going to work on them in front of on the camera so we can record that so you can learn from that. So the body types and acupressure for pain, not just regular pain, but chronic pain.
Not just regular pain, but chronic pain? Can I just ask, what is regular pain? Based on your definition. I just want to kind of, so that we're on the same level. Is it just like, ah, I need some acupressure? Are you talking about that? Well, that actually hurt. It's actually, maybe I do need some acupressure.
Also, body symmetry. This is a new thing that I came up with.
Dr. Eric's patented body symmetry, the concept. By the way, this is my face. There's a face symmetry app. I just find it really funny because it looks like one side of my face is like Jesus and the other side is like Satan, and they're FaceTiming each other or something like that. I'm just going to say I don't think you own the patent to symmetry on human beings, though.
If you take an average person and you evaluate them, They are completely crooked.
Okay, that you're just throwing people under the bus now. Listen, like you look at these people over there, they're jagged, they're crooked. That one guy, you know, he's gimped, you know, he doesn't have one arm and another leg. Can you believe that asymmetry? Come on. Gross. I don't think you can say that type of thing. I'd also like to know, when are you actually going to get to the tips on how to do acupressure? We're at 1 minute 14 seconds into the 1 minute 52-second video, and we don't have an answer yet.
I want to show you some new things on how to extract a tremendous amount of stress in a very short period of time to put a person in the most wonderful delta wave sleep that they've ever had.
He's gonna put you in the most wonderful delta wave sleep you've ever had. You're gonna put people into a delta wave sleep? What are you planning on doing at this presentation? It's a seminar. And also, you haven't given me any tips. You've lied, Dr. Eric. I can't believe you do this to me. There's one more video. You know which one I've got to look at. Got to figure out what's the massage tool. You'll see right here, it's not even like capitalized properly. It's like, what's it used for? You want to know? I'll tell you if, you know, but don't tell your parents. That's the vibe I get from it. Just look at it! Just look at it! What's it used for? It's for your neck and back massage. Perverts, knock it off. This is a mature channel with nothing but mature people, and you should do better. I'm Falcon from the Marvel Universe.
I want to talk about my massage tool. This is an incredible tool that you can apply to your body. I show you step by step how to apply this to your body.
You just have to unlock it on OnlyFans, and then I'll show you step by step how to apply it to your body.
Pull out most of the stress in your body in a very short period of time. I use this faithfully before I go to bed.
I use it faithfully every night before I go to bed. It helps me sleep well. It relieves my stress. If you know what I mean.
I use this faithfully before I go to bed on my body. And my wife's like, "Are you using that thing again?" I said, "Yes."
My wife is always complaining. You're never around. We never do it anymore. I'm lonely. But you're sitting over there with your back and neck self-massager, relieving your own stress faithfully every night. It helps you sleep. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. He knows. Look at his smirk. He knows.
Read the book. Apply it exactly like I'm talking about, maybe 5-10 minutes before you go to bed, and you will feel the difference. You can go to this website and watch the videos of how to use this.
On my OnlyFans. I can't help it. Look at it. Oh. Well, I think that we've seen enough. We've heard enough. I'm not going to even finish the video. It's enough of the making fun of this guy and his videos. I'm sure he, for the most part, isn't doing any harm. Some of it seems a little sussy to me, mostly when you shill your own products, because it's like a dime a dozen with these diets and this health industry stuff, telling you that you need to just do this XYZ, take this pill, take this supplement, here, buy the pain reliever, come to the seminar, and then you'll be able to heal all your pain. It just comes across slightly exploitative. But then on the other hand too, if you have all those things and you haven't actually tried to like fix those problems, or if maybe you kind of hit an end of the line thing with the medical system or something like that, then you know, why not keep on trying to find a solution? Because who knows, maybe something will work for you. Who knows, world's a weird place, people are all different, so who knows, maybe something in these seminars spoke to one of you. Maybe some people are drinking too much water, maybe some people aren't drinking enough, maybe some people need to stop drinking the tap water and stop suckling off of it like it's a cow water, like everyone else drinks their milk. Because that's what people do. That's what normal people do. Just stop doing that, and then the world will be a better place. We'll have solved world hunger, and world peace will finally be attainable if we all just together agree to stop drinking tap water straight from the tap. Let's just throw one last disclaimer is I don't want anyone to go over and harass them or make fun of them or anything like that. I also don't want to straight up act like this is just, oh, a huge discredit, or if he doesn't have any actual legitimacy or anything like that. I'm just pointing at how funny most of the presentation was at the very least. That's like the main thing. Like, you have a video that's just, you're drinking water wrong. And it's like, it's not rocket science. It's one of the probably most basic and simple things that you learn to do is drink. Eventually, you just grow up into water, drinking water instead of milky. That's the main thing. No intentional discredit. Don't go and harass him or anything like that. There's going to be a disclaimer at the start. Don't do it. I don't condone it. We're just looking and going, huh, and having a couple laughs at some of the presentation. And he's not like an actor or comedian or anything like that. If he like, I don't know anything about him. I don't even know if he's a legitimate doctor. I'm not saying that he is. I'm not saying that he isn't. I'm not saying anything. So that's all my disclaimers. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a doctor. Don't take anything I said as medical advice, except for you should. Thank you all so much for watching. If you watched it through to the end, please consider smashing that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Then help grow this channel. Let me know what parts of this video that you liked. If you like this format of video, I changed things up. I'm trying some new stuff here and there. Let me know if you like this react type of content and what you'd like to see me react to next. If you've got a video idea, if you've seen some weird things or some funny things or just some straight up odd crazy things, let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to check it out. Thank you all so much once again, and I hope you have an excellent day, night, whatever time you're watching this. Bye-bye.